Welcome back for Shopping for Your Soul with Marizol. Hello, friends. Today's reading is going to be for Libra, for your Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. If this resonates, please click like, definitely subscribe for future readings. We are here in almost the end of January. We just went through a full moon in Cancer. So we have a lot of purging going on. And while I was meditating with Libra energy, I was feeling the sense of needing to find your balance with all of the things that you've been going through. I heard meditation. So it'll be interesting to see what comes up in your card reading for your predictions for January to mid-February. Okay, here we go. So we start with the angel cards. What is your theme for today? Well, let's start by grounding together. Please turn the volume down if the sound is a little much for the ear. For everyone else, let's take a moment here and put our energy into our Libra reading, grounding yourself here with the Tibetan bowl. Good. And for today, I'm going to use my pendulum. This pendulum is rose quartz. Spirit for Libra energy. I'm going over the cards. Please let me know where you are feeling. Is there a theme for January and mid-February? What is their theme? Ooh, we have one right in the middle. So I'm going to come back to this card. No. No. So remember, if it circles, it means no. If you can see this with my hand not being in the way. No. I'm going back to that middle card to see if that's the one. Now it's saying circle no. What is our theme for Libra energy? Circle no. Libra energy. Yes. Okay, so let's go back to the middle one. Are you sure for Libra energy? It's no. Go back to the one that was next to it, Libra energy. No. Okay, I'm going to go back to that other card to see if it's the one. Yes, and then I'll finish with the others. No. How about this one? No. This? No. And this. Okay, so let me go back to that card, I believe. Is this the one? Yes. Okay, Libra energy. What is your card reading? It is in reverse. I want to say thank you to my pendulum. Queen of Air. Oh, interesting. We just went through, or we're going through actually, Aquarius, birth of Aquarius air energy. So it's interesting that we get this one in reverse. Let's talk about it. Queen of Air, independent, experienced, realistic, witty. Objective decision making, clearing away all that no longer serves you, seeing the humor in a situation. Oh my goodness, Libra, this is exactly you, totally you. And what I was feeling, needing that grounding of yourself as you go through perhaps a lot of decisions that you've been having to deal with. And like we said in this full moon, it's about purging that does not serve you. So this is right in line with you. Of course, Libra, I love my Libras because they're all about balancing that energy. So if you are feeling this Libra energy, you're feeling pretty cooperative, harmonious, diplomatic. These are some of the qualities. Probably a mediator of some sort. You have that magnetic energy and you're social. But being in reverse is also telling me that you are maybe being indecisive about some things that are happening, some changes, some decisions that you're having to make. Usually in your Libra balance, you are not in need of others. And this energy, I'm feeling that you might need to be dependent on others. and feeling a little bit like, woe is me, the victim? I'm not really sure. Let's get into this card here, Queen of Air. Sorry, I didn't mean to shake the camera. I'm going to set this card at the very top as your theme and move, again, focusing on Libra energy. Give me 3 cards that would represent today and their future going forward. Today and their future, 3 card spread. Give me 3 cards that pop out. Spirit, what are those messages that you want to give Libra and their predictions for today and tomorrow and for the upcoming 4 weeks? Oh, they keep telling me. I'm going to do one more shuffle. All right. Ooh, we have these 3 cards that are really popping out. 2, and I'll take that top card that wanted to flow. Okay. Again, we have cards in reverse. So let's flip the first one here. This is 2 of Earth. Too much going on at once. The need to make a decision. Consider a more playful approach. Again, we have that energy of needing to give yourself a different viewpoint on what is going on around you with all your changes. A different viewpoint in when it says consider a more playful approach rather than a stressful approach. Libra, I don't know if you're overthinking things, but we're going to move to the next card. It's kind of the energy that I'm feeling. Queen of Fire. This is you moving forward. Confident, warm, intelligent, graceful. Stretch your wings and fly. Don't underestimate yourself. Assert your independence and creativity. Ooh, very interesting. Libra, I'm getting career choices. Are you feeling that you want to step away? Perhaps create your own business? If you don't already have your own business, this may be something that you are being pushed to, and in divine guidance, you are being taken care of on that. However, I think that you are questioning whether you are able to move forward and do this with confidence and love in your heart. Your next card is 8 of Earth. Skilled work is rewarded, learning all there is to know about a topic, going back to school. Okay, so again, all 3 cards were in reverse, including your Queen of Air at the top, which is your theme. So I am feeling like you are having a shift in where you are wanting to move forward in the year 2022. Sounds to me like you are either considering switching jobs, switching careers, going with a path of what you feel comes naturally in your creative mode. I feel like you question whether you can make a living off of your new career choice, perhaps having to start all over. If you are finding that question of whether you have to go back to school, this card being flipped is probably giving you that advice. Let's see, angels, what are you telling me on this card? That you have a choice. If you feel the need to receive more education and more understanding on your vocation, whatever it is that you're trying to do to give you that confidence, then do it. If you find that you are able to find your teachings in other places to help you move forward confidently with your choices, then do it. Again, a form of education comes in so many different places, and it can all be to your highest and greatest good. Some of us get education through classes, going to school. Some of us get education through life lessons. So if this is you, we're about to find out which one you will be receiving. So I will be moving these cards up even higher. Tarot, tell me more about how Libra is dealing with today's choices. How is Libra dealing with today's choices? Give me some insight. Better idea. Whew, Queen of Swords. Okay, so looks like you have choices and you're not really sure which way to go. And you have two swords, one that actually has a little bit of blood dripping on the bottom of it, or at the very tip of it. It looks like you've had some wounds in the past with making certain choices, and you are stuck in your energy currently as to which direction to go. So you're basically up for any sort of battle. This Queen of Swords energy being in reverse when it did pop out, and I'm showing you in the upright position so that you can see this card a little bit better. This deck is from the Deviant Moon. With this Queen of Swords energy being in the reverse, tells me that you're probably over emotional right now. A little bit on the cold-hearted side because you're feeling some negativity, perhaps, from your surroundings, or perhaps in your head too. Feeling easily influenced. So there's probably a lot of people in your ear right now as to either make a decision or telling you to voice what you want. I'm also feeling that from the universe. The universe is saying, Spirit's telling me, yeah, they need to be specific on what they want. They're willing to give you whatever you desire. You just need to make a choice. So again, with that emotional burden that you're feeling, because right now it is a burden, you're like, hurry up and make a decision even when you're talking to yourself. Libra, find that balance and perhaps go in nature and go through your meditation so that you can ground yourself. Again, that's what I heard in the beginning of your reading when I was meditating on your cards. I felt that you are needing to make these decisions through grounding yourself. So perhaps if you feel stuck right now, that's what's going on. Tell me a little bit more about how you're going to move forward. For Libra energy. Oh goodness, that's way too many cards. Give me some insight as how Libra's going to move forward. Okay, so we have 3 more cards. Queen of Pentacles. Oh my goodness. So now I've switched to a different tarot card reading. Or excuse me, I have switched to a different tarot deck and trying to find out answers as to where you're going to be moving forward. We have Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Again, 2 of Swords and the Strength card. Both of those 2 cards are in upright. Woo, yes. All right, so it looks like you may be receiving lots of messages and I need you to be open and aware. I feel like the universe, spirit, whoever you talk to, whoever you feel guided to talk to that's to your highest and greatest good, is trying to send you messages. And I feel like you are blocking that, putting your blinders on, and not making that decision to move forward. So in your future, they are asking you to find that strength from within, to know that you are being guided, that know that you will move forward and make this decision. And you have to, again, go within. I bet you, let's see what happens in the next week or so. I'm curious to see with this Ace of Pentacles in the future. With the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, there may be a lack of planning, and that's the reason that's holding you back from moving forward into possibly this new career. And they're telling you again and confirming that if you have the strength to make that decision to move forward, perhaps use your educational background or receive more education on that particular path or career that you are choosing to help you with a confident choice, if that makes any sense. I know it's tough leaving what's comfortable, but again, if it's not comfortable within your heart and you're not receiving an